In February of this year, I spent the night with friends at the historic Farnsworth House Inn in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. During the Battle of Gettysburg, the house, which sits on Baltimore Street, was at the epicenter of the fighting, specifically on day one of the battle. The building itself still bears the scars, as its brick facade is riddled with bullet marks, and the attic of the home was a sniper's nest for Confederate sharpshooters. The house is now a modern bed and breakfast and is notoriously known as a haunted location. Let me share some of the things we experienced and the things I just can't explain. Prior to having dinner, Sarah, Fred, and myself did a small preliminary session in the Sarah Black room in which they were staying. I did not have my video camera running, but I was running my digital recorder. I caught a woman's acknowledgement after Sarah asked if they can straighten out the dowsing rod she is using. Listen.
Point it straight for me.
The next audio clip captured is an incredibly clear EVP, followed by my reaction as I witnessed the arm of the dress in the picture move on its own. Take a listen.
Oh shit. The arm on the dress moved. The arm on the dress moved.
Are you serious?
Yes, oh, sorry, Fred.
That's why you're pointing over there. Thank you.
The right arm.
Our first full investigation location was in the Eisenhower room, which happened to be where I was sleeping that night. Myself, Fred, Sarah, and Maria sat in various parts of the room while Lawrence was off live streaming for his YouTube channel. He would join us after we started. I'm showing a picture of the room for visual reference.
We know that a lot of stuff happened at this location. Are there any Confederate soldiers that are still here and would like to communicate with us and talk about your experience? There's a light over there that you could approach and maybe try and connect with, and it'll light up. Like a giggle?
Yeah.
So if there's any little kids, I'm gonna put the,
That was a thump.
yeah, that was. Okay, is there little kids running around here? Because I'm not picking up on anything in particular yet.
While some things can be heard in that clip, my digital audio recorder picked up a few additional things that we didn't hear with our own ears.
We know that a lot of stuff happened. We know that a lot of stuff happened at this location that are still here and would like to communicate with us and talk about your experience. There's a light over there that you could approach and maybe try and connect with, and it'll light up. Something just happened?
Just heard a kid.
Like a giggle?
Yeah.
So if there's any little kids, I'm gonna put the, what was that thumb?
Did I heard that?
That was a thump.
Yeah, that was. I'm gonna put this
And there's no rooms on the other side of that. Unless the people in the next room are moving around, but I don't hear them otherwise.
That sounded like it was from back here. So there's a green light on the floor there that's a teddy bear.
Yes.
There's a balloon in the window with a little ball next to it. If you want to try and play with that, you can. There's a green light. And ow, that was me. There's our klutz casing. So, we just would like to know if anyone here would like to tell us about yourself. So I'll start with, is there any Confederate soldiers? You can also come over to my EMF reader over here, and that'll let me know that you're here too.
We went through a series of questions without much response on both our active equipment and then in turn any of my audio and video upon review. Lawrence rejoined the group, and this is where this picks up. I want everyone to pay attention, close attention, to how the light of Lawrence's camera affects the room. This will play a part in something coming up.
There's,
Can't hear a word in here.
because I feel like I'm sitting over there, and are you sitting over there?
Is it the light?
No.
This is where you got it. Could you hit one of the other devices if you're sitting over there? You don't have to be afraid. Are you scared of us?
Does that count as a yes?
I think so.
Are
Are you a woman?
Or what?
Can't look at you.
Are you a woman?
Turns around and just gets fucking flashbanged by his light.
What's the matter?
What?
Did you do something different? The light.
What is the device that's going off?
That's EMF. On the red there.
Wait, could it be?
Huh?
I don't think it's your light.
Right, so you're a woman and you're afraid. Do you normally, was this your room when you lived here? Did you live here at one time? Did you set that device off if you lived here at one time? Trying to smack it or something.
Give a good smack.
Did you find this place after death and decide to stay here? I got a spike, did you see that? There was a spike on the tape too.
Were you a soldier? Were you wandering by? You decided to stay?
Do you know who Jenny Wade is? You know the Jenny Wade story? Are you a young little girl? You're a young little, I'm getting like female energy. Are you young? Like under 13 years old? Are you a child? Are you an older woman? Are you in your 20s when you pass? You're 30? Do you want me to go out at this time? So you can talk again? Because I can go out if you want to communicate with you out there. I can go in the other room.
Did you catch the shadow? It is also preceded by a small light anomaly that comes from the middle top view down to the bed. I've watched this clip over and over, and I can't explain what I captured, especially because at no time does Lawrence's camera cause the same effect. Maria even reacts to it as, from my estimation, it actually moves from the top right of the room and over the bed towards my camera. Here it is again.
40? Do you want me to go out at this time? So you can talk again? Because I can go out if you want to communicate with you out there. I can go in the other room.
I'll show it to you one last time, this time at half speed. We spent some time investigating Jeremy's room, but it really didn't capture anything worth sharing. There were some bumps and whispers on audio, but again, nothing that I felt was worth noting as evidence. We moved back to the Sarah Black room as a group. While Sarah sat in the bathroom using the SB7, I put her on static cam as the rest of us sat in the other room and asked questions. The amount of EVPs we captured during this session is pretty impressive. I will play them for you as they happen.
Been a live stream.
I absolutely hope so.
Alright.
I swear I just heard a female's voice say Sarah.
I
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
You heard that, right, Sarah? Yes, and Sarah too.
Alright, so I am.
Was that recording?
Yes. I don't have my digital recorder on yet. So I want to put this in. It's too echoey in here. I'm gonna set this on the table out
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Are you guys good if I put these on now? We can start asking shortly? And by the way, it already said Sarah through here. We all heard it in a female's voice. I heard a woman's voice, something about a chair. I heard a woman's voice, something about a chair.
Do you know my name? She has the same name as the person who's connected.
you're back.
Yeah, I've been here. So I got a flash of something earlier. The soldiers who took over this house to use it as a sharpshooter's nest. Did you beat up the owner of the house so you could take control of it?
Hi, that was a female.
Are you married? Are you a midwife? If this isn't Mary, is it Sarah? Can you tell us your name? How many people are in this room with us right now? Can you tell us? Can you tell us how many people are in this room? How many people are in this room with us right now? Can you tell us? Can you tell us how many people are in this room? Bathroom. How many people are in the bathroom? You seem pretty quiet. You seem pretty quiet.
Bed? I heard a woman's voice say bed.
Yeah, we're sitting on a bed, all three of us. Is that okay? You want us to stay on the bed or be off the bed? You want to tuck us in bed? Maria, we have you. We're all staying tucked in. You want to tuck us in bed? Maria, we have you. We're all staying tucked in.
You, a woman's voice, you.
Who you? Who me? You. Were you telling Lawrence you're gonna tuck him in tonight? You want to ask him a question? Can you tuck me in tonight? I don't mind. move. Like a couple of inches, like it fell over. Yeah, cause you weren't moving when it went, so. Holy shit. When you weren't moving, that doll behind you moved. Like a couple of inches, like it fell over. Yeah, cause you weren't moving. When- Watch that thing. It went, so we'll have to watch that thing. So, can you tell us the name of the person that moved this needle in the dress?
A boy, female again, a boy.
So a boy came in here and moved that dress. So, can you tell us the name of the person that moved this needle in the dress?
A boy, female again, a boy.
So a boy came in here and moved that dress. Great. And here. All right, we are recording. So, and my camera's recording for that one too. All right.
Sarah.
If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Special thanks to Lawrence Milano for the invite to the investigation. I'll put a link in the description to his YouTube channel, Mondo Docs. He does really great mini documentaries with a good amount of haunted location investigations in his catalog. Again, thanks for watching.